Sisters are at the back of a masjid talking shit.
I'll kill myself. You're all in my note. Yeah. Shout out one time. Hey guys. So this is the first episode of our summer podcast, our July podcast. Because she's gonna be here for a month only. So we gotta wrap it up for a month.
Right. And please excuse our ghetto ass outfits. We're in our kaftans.
This is a sleepover edition. So we're in our jammies and this with the bed and everything, all the setup. So we're like this on purpose.
Yes. And also, what day is today?
Oh yeah, it's my birthday. It's Tuesday and it's my birthday.
Yes, 21st birthday.
Yeah.
How are we feeling?
So honestly, speaking of my 21st birthday, I feel like it's been so like pumped up compared to all my other birthdays. Like I thought all my other birthdays have been kind of low key. Like if I want to compare like all the years before, like I don't celebrate like super crazy or like, you know, a party with like every person, family, friends macam tu. So like this time, like I had with like Safia and you guys, and then a separate one with Anura and Yamuna, and then my family one, and then also with you and Ellie. So macam I don't know, it kind of feels like the 21st one feels so like it's different lah. It's definitely not like
It's like a big celebration.
And like for my family one, I did that on purpose because I'm like, you know what, let me just take advantage of the situation, just like make it big. Let me get a sash, let me get a like I did that. I was like, you know what, let me just, if I'm gonna be old, like let me just make something out of it. But like the going out, like but all the separate parties with like all the different friends, I kind of feel like I'm milking it for some reason. I feel like I'm doing too much. Like now it's my birthday, it feels like, oh my god, yeah, we heard, like we're tired. Right. It kind of feels like that.
We saw and we heard.
Right. We saw the announcement like a week ago in the 30th of June. Now, like, I don't know, it just feels like that.
I don't know. I think it's very interesting that you feel that way. Because me personally, and I'm not even saying this to like, you know, to your own horn type, but it's genuinely for me. I've been in 2 of your celebrations and you had 3.
All 3.
You had 4. 1 with your family, I wasn't there. But all 3 I was there and I felt so honored. I was like, wow, I am being invited to be a part of this celebration, a celebration of your life. And it's like with people that all know you the same but also differently. And like they appreciate different sides of you. And you guys share different parts of your life. And I'm there and I'm like, wow. Like each celebration is different. It's not just like, oh my god, my fucking birthday, everyone celebrate, whatever. It's like everyone was there truly like, wow, this is so like our friend is turning 21. It's our friend's birthday. And I feel like everyone was just, you know, happy that they get to celebrate or be part of something. Because imagine if you did one party and you invited a certain group of people, how would those other people feel? So stop being so selfish.
Alright.
And give us a little
a little sugar.
Yeah. Let us be a part of your
world
celebration.
I thought like we're having an aerial moment.
Let me get funny. Yeah.
Side note, this is a sad looking burger. I was waiting for you to finish, but
girl,
this is sad. Like it's sticking to the. It's because we used the coupon. They gave us leftovers.
Yeah. You're like, oh, coupon bitches.
So I've been waiting for you guys.
Bring out the bag.
Had these ready.
This has been on the counter for 3 days.
That's why when we were like, oh, can we use coupons? She's like, coupons? What number?
That broke bitches over there. How is it though?
Sad. But okay.
Not bad.
But for 45, all of this, I'll eat my burger just fine. I don't mind it. Huh? Okay, no. Oh, you shut the fuck up.
Oh
my god.
I was gonna ask. when we talk about age, right? Do you support cosmetic procedures?
Like Botox, to look like all those the plastic surgeries. I feel like I don't know. I'm neutral. Like I'm not gonna disapprove or hate people for doing it because it's your own body. It's got to you like want to do whatever, you know. It's your choice. But I'm not like obviously I'm not gonna support as in encourage like let's do this just to avoid looking old. Like I feel like that's such a sad thing because as much as I don't know, like we've all tried the TikTok filters yang aged up, girl. I do not want to see. I don't want to be alive.
Ooh,
so that's all. Scary. No, I jump scare. I scare children. Scary. They're like I look like a monster.
I was gonna say I look like the grandma from The Visit. Naked and sagging and all, bitch.
I can't see it.
If I had a like grandkid and they talk about my fucking wrinkles and they're like, oh damn, you're so old, bitch. I'm clawing at your door at 3 a.m. Watch out, bitch.
Butt naked.
Yeah.
Titties out.
Yes. You wanna suffer before my fucking bitch.
Right.
That's
Watch your
all
mouth. I'll see you tonight.
Right.
No, don't play.
Bitch. Imagine having you pop out fucking human beings from your vagina.
Right. Your mother's here because of me. You're
Because
calling
of me,
ugly?
bitch. And those bitches pop out other kids. And then they come to me like, how old are you, Grandma? Are you 100 years old?
Right.
Grandma, why do you look like that?
You look it,
Grandma,
you look
what's
it.
that, bitch? Wait, tonight, 3 a.m. specifically, the devil's time, I'll come for you. I'll go to your room, I'm like, baby, look, Grandma, is that you? Ah! Fucking bitch. And then the next day, like, Mommy, Grandma's crazy. I'm like, what the fuck?
Wait, what are you talking about? Suddenly, the cameras delete 3 a.m. We can't find the footage.
Ever. Crazy. Kids should be stopped. Speaking of kids, bitch, I love kids, but I hate kepoh kids. I hate kepoh ass kids.
They don't have. You're not old enough to do this. Like you're not old enough to side eye me.
Right.
Which
we love. Oh my god, there was this trend going on TikTok for a while, and it was this Indonesian sound that's like apa? Menganjing orang itu na. It's like something about like talking shit about people, but like it's a song, right? And people use that sound, and they would record little kids and makciks, like aunties, mosque, talking shit, bitch. They're literally at the back in full talako, in full prayer fits, talking shit, talking about like, and this one little kid decked out. Her talako had Mishwe snowman on it. And this little bitch talking about,
right,
and like literally looking at people with disgust.
No, wrong.
Oh, she was at the side.
Yes.
Yeah.
The Misha girl. Okay, like it. Okay, and it's always like the skinny, small, mean girls. Because this Misha girl, I guess she's a fat friend. She's at the side, and she's just like, oh, watching this whole thing go down. But the two skinny bitches, they were like, bulan puasa.
Bitch, when I catch you,
Bulan puasa, solat tarawih. Like, let me pull up the video.
No, I hate. Because how are you 3 years old?
How? You don't have the right. That's what I'm saying. You're too.
What are you talking
You
about?
don't have anything to talk
What
about.
are you talking about, bitch?
Right.
Oh,
See, budak tu pakai telur komishui. Like, apa bodoh ni kecil. I could punt you and then you could never wake up the next day. What do you mean?
Right, and I feel
pissing me
bad.
off.
I feel bad for the kids because it is clearly a
Betul.
reflection of the parents.
You know why? Because in that one video, it was like those kids, and then behind it is the old ladies doing the same thing. Generational
No,
curse.
it's so poetic.
So
That
poetic.
video, it's so poetic and it's so wow, like dystopian type. That's why you will call dystopian. You bitches talking about Hunger Games,
Right.
and we're like, bitch, this is happening. Bitches are at the back of a masjid talking shit. Moms at the front row, kids at the back, all of them talking shit.
Sad.
No one's safe. What is this epidemic?
Sad.
Sad and disgusting.
Like, do you know how embarrassing it is if a video goes viral? You see your kid is talking shit, and people are like, "Oh, your kid is sinning for talking shit,"
Right.
and then you're at the back doing the same.
Right.
Embarrassing.
No, and the gag is they're probably like, yup. Like that's what I thought them. Crazy. I hate it because like clearly it's a reflection of the parents, and that's how the parents has raised them.
Right.
But it's like,
right.
Are you not embarrassed?
Right.
As a parent, if I see my kid, if my kid comes home from school, like, Mommy, guess what? This kid came to school and her pencil box had a hole in it and her baju kurung was dirty. I'm like, bitch, shut the fuck up.
Right.
Next day you
Her
pulling
shoes-
up.
her shoes
I'm
gonna
cutting
chop
a
up.
hole. What up? You pull up to school tomorrow, I'm cutting a hole in your fucking clothes. Go to school now and see who talks shit about you. You will never, ever catch my kids talking shit about people like that. Like, talking shit is fine, okay? Talking shit about the
Talking shit is fine.
people shed is fine. But to gossip, like, literally it's fucking stink eye at the back of a masjid.
Eye. The stink eye, I cannot.
Crazy.
If I catch a kid looking at me, stink eye looking me up and down, tahu tulog kong bodoh. Tak payahlah pakai tulog kong tu. I can't find it. But what I'm trying to say is, if I ever catch my kids, I know I fucked up. I know I failed if my kids did this. If my kids grow up to be a mean girl, disown. I'm so sorry.
Right,
be whatever you want to be.
A bully?
A bully? Oh, I can't stand bullies. You
I
don't even
genuinely
understand.
would like sit there and be like, I failed as a mother.
But I'll sit you down and be like, I'm so disappointed in you. You can never come back from this. Jen, I fucking hate bullies. I cannot. Be whatever you want to be, man. You know what I mean? Whatever, sure. A bully? Keluar dari rumah sekarang ah. I can't stand it. I can't. Because who the fuck thought that you can do that? That it's completely okay for you to fuck people over, to think you're better than other people? Have some humility.
Babe, your mother failed math, and you're over there bullying other bitches. I was bullied, and you're over there bullying other bitches. God forbid. God fucking forbid. I know it's from your dad you learned that shit, because never from me.
Period.
One thing, it's never from me.
Period.
This podcast is a fucking mess, because we're jumping from one topic to another.
I don't think I find the Mishwe kid anymore. R.I.P. Mishwe kid.
No, okay. Thank goodness it got taken down, because poor little thing. I'm like, I'm not gonna sit here.
And act. I was about to talk about that.
I'm not gonna sit here and act like I don't be talking shit, okay? But the people and the little kids, the little machis at the back of a masjid talking shit.
No, watch your mouth.
Could never be
Watch
me.
your mouth and watch your place. Because look at us. We're doing it in the safety of our own homes. And at the end of the day...
Who are we to
At the end of the day, you know what we seal it with? Who are we to judge? It's not our place.
I'm sure she's nice.
I'm sure she's nice.
I'm sure she's nice.
I'm just saying.
Right. But I know those bitches will double down. They're like, oh, at the end of the day, she's a whore.
And
Go
like
get
they're
her.
like, deserve.
Yeah.
Apa dimaksudkan dia? Or something. Scary.
Yeah. Some untung laki kau tak tinggal gitu. And we're over here like blah 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 blah. But at the end of the day, who are we to judge?
Tengok ni. Look at this. Budak kecil bodoh ni.
Ew, she's like chewy.
She's like,
This is disgusting. This is very. What are you
We'll show the
talking
video.
about? But at the end of the day, who are we to judge?
no.
No, but at the end of the day,
I'm judging bullies.
there's some truth in the center of that.
Whatever that means.
Yeah.
If people can't relate to this, I'm so sad for you guys.
Right.
So sad and so
What
sorry.
a sad life you live.
What a sad life. I'm so sorry you can't laugh.
I'm so sorry you don't see colors. I'm so sorry your life's gray.
Black and white type shit. Monochrome.
Sad.
Noir.
So fucking annoying. What would you say your world looks like? What color is your world? What color palette? I think mine would be like blues and greens.
Would be, so it's not.
Yeah, because I'm not colorblind, so I do see all of the colors. But like, if I were to, let's be poetic here for a second, okay? Metaphorically, the way I see life It's in blues and greens and white and sometimes black. But mainly like a good. Let me look up Pinterest. Like see my life color palette. Okay? Mati. Oh my god, I feel so mean every time I do that. But whenever people are coughing like crazy and they're literally dying, I'm like, mampus. Or like, I'm doing that.
Then what if I drop dead?
Right. Well, you're right, because you have a point.
Okay.
Because then what if you have like a heart attack? Then what the fuck?
Right.
Actually, mampus. And then it's gonna be my fault.
Right.
Oh, blame Ezra for saying shit. Well, I was just calling it how it is. So, if you're dying, I'm gonna say, oh, die. You know? But yeah, I do feel bad. But no one has died. No one has fainted so far. So we're good.
Anyway. Colors that I see in my life. My life is
You're so fucking annoying. Dude.
my life is noir when I'm alone. It's gray, it's black and white. I don't see colors. But when I'm with oh my god.
Right.
Drake moment. I'm crying. This is so funny.
Drake moment. Drake be like.
Woo!
Anyways, this is how I see. Yeah.
Let me see.
This is my life color. I'll put this up.
Oh, what do you find?
Guys,
Oh, I
Can
can't,
we
honestly,
talk
I can't
about-
be bothered. I really can't think of anything. You know what? I'm like,
Put that shit
what
down.
color? What color? I'm like, meow, 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 meow. Not really concerned.
the amount of crumbs that is pulling that I've been collecting on my kain. This is the biggest bag shit. Oh my god, okay, speaking of which, I've always wanted to ask you. You know how we use the term big bags and whatever? This is a uncensored part. I don't know if this should be on the internet. But when people ask me, they're like, what does big bag mean? Like for me personally, I don't equate big bag being fat. It's just the activity of eating like crazy or whatever, like munching, right?
Yeah.
That's big bag. You could be skinny and you could be like, oh, big bag, whatever. It's like stupid. You don't even mean it. It's not even like an insult. It's like fucking stupid shit, right? Okay? And my answer was just like, oh, it's just the activity of like eating like macam like greedy. Is what I described.
Gluttony.
Yes, exactly. That's what I said. I was like right now we're having this big spread of food and we're like stuffing our face. That's big bag. That is what it means.
That's a good explanation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, that's the best
Someone
thing you
literally
can do.
looks at you, and let's say you're someone who weighs like what 150 kilograms. This person's looking at you, pointing like, "Oh, big bag, big bag."
Right.
They're being a
That's not a fucking joke.
asshole. Yeah.
Right.
That's not a joke. Like they're actually being mean as fuck. And they're like, it's so funny. You're not funny if you're making fun of someone at the expense of their appearance, right?
Duh. But like when Ezra was looking through his catalog on the way to the drive-thru, perusing.
I was reading like a newspaper.
Like a
babes.
magazine.
I'm like, so do we want KP?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like that. That's a good meal. I could go for a dessert. If I'm being completely candid here. Yeah, my bag is loaded up with snacks and different foods.
You know who else we deserve an apology from? I'm dropping names. Hardy that he does not have the right to be making big bag jokes. He needs to sit down.
Motherfucker looks like this. Literally like this.
He's a pole.
Ooh.
He stands behind a tree.
He's
I can't
giving
see him.
Kendall Jenner. And you're over here talking about big bag bitch.
Watch your mouth.
Like sure, big bag bitch. Like I make the jokes for myself.
Hitting too close to home.
Right. You talking about big bags, motherfucker ate a 4-piece nugget. Please, bitch.
Right.
No lie, just kidding, Harry. Love you. Since we are dabbling into becoming influencers and podcasters of the century in Malaysia, we should be aware of the current Malaysian issues, I believe, especially in pop culture, because that's the industry that we want to, jump in. So, in recent news, two influencers are beefing, okay? And they have been beefing. And allegedly, this influencer, let's call her influencer A and B, okay? So, allegedly, influencer A, I think dated, like, they say stole influencer B's boyfriend, okay? However, it has been said that she dated influencer B's ex, so they broke up and then she dated, which is still fucked up because they're besties, okay? They're besties to the very end. So then influencer B made a silly little TikTok like talking about, oh my god, I came back to Malaysia only to find out my best friend of blah 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 is dating my ex, crazy shit, something like that. I might be wrong, I don't know, I don't give a fuck, but we are talking about it, so maybe I do give a fuck, right? But again, so she made a little TikTok, and then people in the comments are speculating. People are like, oh my god, this is influencer A. Like, no wonder, I've always fucking hated her. She's crazy, whatever. She's so annoying, panyondol type shit, right? And so this is the downfall of influencer A. So then, influencer B has been gaining a lot of attention. People now love influencer B. People are like, oh my god, wait, she's so slay. Okay, regardless of this whole drama. Like, she's a slay influencer and people do love her, like her personality and her character online. So then recently, months after, I think it's been a few months after influencer B released that TikTok and the downfall of influencer A came, whatever. Influencer A, a few days ago, if I'm not mistaken, released a YouTube video and talking about everything. Like, she's like addressing all the blah blah blah, right? And so she's talking about it, but she never really addressed anything in the video. She just kind of like, yeah, this happened, but I can promise that I never stole anyone from anyone, is what she said. And that's about it. That's about as far as she covered on the whole drama. She just wants to move on and we should all respect it, and I don't give a fuck, right? But yeah. So then people are like, is it fucked up if technically she didn't steal anyone? She dated after or whatever. Like, is that really fucked up? Y'all broke up.
Right.
It's anyone's man's now.
Right.
So thoughts?
I don't know. I feel like this is a very much a moral punya wrong kind of thing. Like, it's
girl code.
Like, definitely, in my opinion, I think it's wrong lah. Because, like, you know what I mean? It's their ex. They kikied. Not that. If the situation is like, okay, A knows the guy from like way before they were they were dating, and then they dated, and then but if A dates the ex right after, that's so fucked up. But like, if let's say A has always liked the guy, and then they got shit, and then it's been years after everything, everyone's moved on, nobody gives a fuck, and then you're like, hey, I actually kind of like you. That's a whole other story. That's a whole romance plot of like yearning type shit. But as long as you do it genuinely lah, and you don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, type shit. But if it's like fresh out the gates and you're snatching them up, it's weird, because it means like throughout their relationship you've been eyeing. You've been like, he looks kind of good, I kind of want your man, which is weird, because best friend especially, not just your friend, best friend.
My take on it is that me personally, I would never do that. I don't give a fuck if we broke up like 2-3 years. That's my best friend. This is the person that I love the most. Who the fuck are you, bitch?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna let a man break this friendship. And like, regardless if you've moved on and now you have another man or whatever, it's still wrong.
It's weird.
Because why am I going for someone that has been with you like at all? Why am I even considering that option? Just go
like,
out. You're pretty and you know you're whatever. You can find any other man you want. Why would you go for my ex? That's crazy.
Like, I feel like throughout our whole relationship, I mean friendship, we've never had boyfriends up, but like with our other friends and stuff like that, every time they have had a boyfriend, me personally, I feel like you're gross.
Right, you're gross.
Like, you're
and you're never my friend. You will always be my friend's boyfriend.
My friend's boyfriend.
You'll never be my friend.
Exactly, that's true.
I don't care if we're close. It's 10 years and now you're getting married and you have kids, and I'm like, oh, I love you. Now you're just my friend's husband. You'll never be my friend. And like, sure, we have a friendly relationship. And I love you. You're like a brother to me. You're one of my own. And like, maybe if you know, at one stage when you break up, it's like I have developed a friendship with the both of you. However, it will never ever amount to the friendship that I have with my bestie.
It will always be her.
It will always be her. And I'm so sorry. I will still respect you as a person. I will still be friends with you, maybe. But it will always be her. She cheated on you. Then I'm like, okay, fucked up, right?
Yeah, it's weird.
But never.
Yeah, that's like our take on like a friend.
Yeah.
But okay, but that like, I mean, so far we've met the friend of our friends' boyfriends because they were dating, whatever. But we've never had a situation where we're friends with the guy, and then the guy dated our friend. So that means we've had an existing friendship with the guy before they were in a relationship.
Well, okay. How close am I to this guy? Because like, let's say
equal standing. You're equally friends with both the guy and the girl. And then they broke up.
They broke up because of? I don't know. Mutual breakup.
Mutual. Like, cheating, easy. Obviously, we'll go with the non-cheater. Duh.
If it's a mutual breakup, then I'm not involved in this. I'm not a part of this. Like, this is none of my fucking business. I'll just be friends with the both of you. However, if they were to drag it out and, like, put us into a corner really and, like, ask us to pick a side or whatever. Like, if they want to hang out, but, like, this person can't be here. I'm like, girl, at this point, I'm going to hang out with both of y'all until y'all figure your shit out. Because, like, what? At your grown age.
But bottom line is also that we probably would never see our friends' boyfriends as an option, right? Like,
never.
as like a consideration. Like,
right.
Macam, it's the same thing as like us finding out a guy has a girlfriend.
Yeah.
My boner's gone.
Oh my god, yes.
Turn off.
Can we talk about that, please? Some people don't have that though. They don't have that switch, like off switch button. Like they don't have that. Like they could flirt with a man. Come to find out, this man has a girl. They're like, oh my god, now I have to move on. Oh my god, now like this is gonna take me years. Like, oh my god, I still love this guy though. Like, what the fuck do I do? I hope he chooses me. Bitch, are you dumb? Are you dumb? You're actually sick in the head.
That's sad.
You're sick. You're sickening. Cause I would never. I had a crush on a man. Come to find out, he has a girl. I was like, oh,
right.
Felt stupid. But we move.
I was like, oh,
right.
Now I'm looking at him like,
right, because I know I wasn't crazy. I'm not flirting with. I'll never flirt one-sidedly, bitch. This one thing about me. Maybe I'll make a move or whatever, right? But if it's an ongoing thing and I flirted with this man, come to find out, 2 weeks later, he has a girl. I'm like, whoa.
Right, back. I'm stepping.
You let me do that. Weird.
Also, a reflection on you. Because why
you let me do that?
Why are you making moves on me? Why are you trying to swab around and you have a girl?
Like, sure, we're gonna say like, oh, ego boost or whatever.
Yeah,
some
embarrassing.
You're embarrassing. You are embarrassing.
You are embarrassing. But I'll never understand that. Like for me, it's like, like there's a filter. Like when I see something, let's say I find someone attractive, I'm like, ooh, blah, blah, filter, this like dreamy filter.
Like
they're like
girl vibes.
Oh yeah, my girlfriend is. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
It's like, that record store, the filter's off, and I'm like, yeah, okay. Like, hi friend, hi my friend. like there's no that anymore. I don't understand how people don't have that.
Right.
It's just like, it's so icky to see someone like already, especially like married people. How are you not embarrassed? This is someone's husband, someone's wife, and you're trying to raise them up.
But like for most people, that's the appeal, that they are stable. Like they're someone's husband.
Yeah.
Like they can hold down a fucking
like
household.
I want that fantasy.
Yes, you're weird and you're sick. You need to go to therapy. You need help. You need help because you're breaking up an entire fucking family because
sad.
you want that for yourself.
Right. And obviously, it's not just your fault. It's also the husband/wife. But you're still kind of like fucking weird because if you see a man, a husband, or a wife,
because to me, it's a given that it's for sure. The cheating partner, that's their fault. For sure. They 100% hold the blame.
Yes.
In that relationship.
Yes.
However, you're
also
fucked
not
up.
helping.
You're fucked up.
Run.
Right.
Weird. Genuinely. Oh, weird. And like, okay, what's your take on cheaters? You know how some people are like, once a cheater, always a cheater. Like, do you believe in once a cheater, always a cheater?
Yeah.
Low-key, me too.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not giving no one a chance. Cause what do you mean?
You mean to tell me that at one point in your life, with all this love you have for me, all this care you have for me, right? There was a second where you put me on the back burner because you were so infatuated by someone else and you're willing to sacrifice everything. And after that, you will never do it again. You'll never come across something again. I'm already at the back of your mind. I'm already there. The fact that you decide to cheat on me, I'm already at the back.
Like the fact that you could put me aside,
right,
just to holler at the shawty for what, 5 minutes because you finished fast. Like, no. Like, if you had that second thought of like, oh, my wife doesn't exist.
Who's to say you're not going to do it again? Like, sure, I do believe that people can change, right?
I said 100%.
I do believe that people can change. Like, you cheat and then you're like, oh, I'm never going to do this again. However, I feel like low-key, in my opinion, the relationship is doomed. Because how am I meant to trust you ever again?
100%.
Like, you're telling me, you have work outside, I'm staying out late. I'm constantly gonna be on my phone. What if? Oh my god! Holy shit! What if I'm never gonna live the rest of my life in peace? Never. And that's like, that is your fault. That's not your fucking fault, but it is your fault for cheating to make me feel that way. And like, as much as you try to build my trust back or whatever, I just personally don't think I can ever gain that trust back. And yeah, we're done.
Like, I'm choking, I'm sobbing, I'm like, oh my god, he cheated on me, I'm not good enough type shit, and I'm supposed to climb on the bed next to you again. Be so serious.
Disgusting.
Like, honestly, 100%, someone cheats on me, divorce.
No. And
someone
she said this
for my kids, stay for the kids.
Get the fuck.
You
kids
are not gonna be the father of my children. Go with your hoe. Go with your side hoe. Go make more kids. We don't need you. Anyway, yeah, you were saying.
No, you brought up a point once where you were like, if my husband cheats on me and I don't leave, shoot me.
Shoot me.
And like, I could
shoot
not
me.
Agree more. Put the gun to my head and pull the fucking trigger. I'm over here like, please, no, I love him. No, shoot me. Shoot me. I'm not myself.
I'm not me anymore. Something happened. He brainwashed me. I was kidnapped.
Yes, girl. Fucking minyak dagu me or some shit. Because that's not me.
I will never. I would never, ever
yeah. Like, and good for you if you have that heart to forgive. But that's never me. And if I do, the demon inside of me saying, this is not me. It's not me.
No dick is ever that worth it.
Period.
Be so serious.
I
will live a life of celibacy. Yes. I don't need you.
You told me like for the kids need their father and they will still have their father.
Separate rooms, separate houses.
I'm not gonna put my kids through a household where the parents don't even love each other.
Period.
Clearly hates each other. If I was the kid, I'm like, when are y'all gonna divorce? Because let's be for real. What are we doing this for? You cheated on me. You treated me like shit.
No,
never been in a relationship, by the way.
No, you're talking about, oh, we gotta stay for the kids. You should have thought about that before you put your dick into that woman. You should have had that thought, oh my god, I'm gonna fuck my family up. My kids are gonna be so depressed, have daddy issues, family issues. Let me stick it in for a bit though.
And can we talk about if I did have kids, right? And like they're grown enough to understand the weight of the situation, and they find out that the dad has been cheating. If they're not fighting for me, if they are not jumping this man for me,
I'll kill myself. You're all in my note. Yeah, shout out one time. I'd be like, this is for my husband sorry, ex-husband.
No, girl.
Fuck me over.
Yeah, and this is for my oldest son for not jumping this man when he got a chance. This is for my daughter for being a daddy's girl to the day you die. Bitch.
Truly sad.
I would know. I genuinely like, oh my god, yeah, I have failed as a mother.
Failed.
Because what do you mean? Your father fucked me up and you're over here like, yeah, but he's our dad, bitch.
Get the fuck out of my face.
He decided to not be your dad the moment he put that dick inside someone else. He decided to not be your dad.
Your dad.
And not my husband. He decided he decided that he didn't want to be a part of this family the moment he looked at someone else and was thinking those thoughts. Is all I'm gonna say.
Right. Like, I don't have a family anymore. 100%. I'm getting you. You want your dad so bad? Get your
I'm
fucking
packing
shit.
my bags, pulling up to her house, and like, no one loves me. Like my husband
sad.
cheated on me. My kids
kids
don't
don't-
love me, and they're just like, "Mom, come back." I'm like, "No,
Fuck you
you
guys.
guys hate me."
You
And
guys
it's
hate me.
true.
Sad day.
Because then we're gonna sit here and pretend that you love me when you what the fuck?
Like you could see, like you could respect that person as a person still, but if you don't side with me, like that's the problem here. Like obviously you would still want your father, you still want a father figure or whatever, go ahead. But if you don't see him as this evil man who broke this family apart, you're weird. Like
I want my
clearly
kids to ride
he's
for
raised
me.
you.
Yeah.
He raised you, not me.
Right. So go with him.
Go with him. Oh, I can't. This shit riles me the fuck up.
Yeah.
I'll tell you. Oh, you know what? I'll tell you a story about like cheating or whatever. Like, remember that guy? That guy, right? So like, we were talking about stuff, and I told you we were talking about cheating. I told you, right? You remember? And yeah, so we were talking about cheating. They brought it up. The guy brought up this whole topic of cheating, and like, oh, what would you do if this happened to you? What would you do if your guy did this? And then he was kind of like implying it was him not being the guy. Like, what if I
What would you do if I killed your whole family and fucked it? What would you do if one day I woke up and I lost my balance and I accidentally slipped into another girl and we just kept going and I impregnated her and it came out as a son and I brought back the son and I'm like, guys, look, I found the son at the side of the mosque, and then you come to find out that it's another girl's son that I helped produce.
What would you do?
What would you do?
So
But this is theoretically. I still like you. We're in the talking stage and I have a big crush on you. But what would you do if I fucked your mom?
So yeah, so he was kind of going on, what would you do if, right? Whatever.
Bitch.
I can't even lie to you. At the
Okay.
beginning of that conversation, whatever, I'm like, of course I got mad at first. I'm like, no, I wouldn't have ever give this person another chance. I would obviously need. I got mad. Second, what would you do? Girl, I'm tearing up. I was tearing up because of the topic of getting cheated on. God forbid this ever happens to me. Honestly, you'll see my body at the side of the road. Like, the letter is I've ran during oncoming traffic if this happens to me. But the fact that this person was just like, what if I did this to you? What will you do? I was already tearing up. I'm like,
girl, I'll grab the gun and shoot you in the head. What?
crazy as fuck. Yeah.
Did he see you tear up?
No, I wasn't in person with him. We were like, talking.
No, but
so-
okay,
yeah.
good.
Girl, goes to show.
That's a red flag.
That's
It's
a
not even
red
like, what would you do if
flag.
someone, whatever, it's like, what would you do if I
did this to you.
Girl,
What
What
if
the
I
fuck?
What if I cheated? What if I came home late and I cheated on you, and then you find out like 3 months later? What would you do? Very specific. I don't know what I do. Girl, what the fuck? Anyways.
Girl, maybe we should stop talking right now. Cause,
Mm.
right, what do you mean? What would I
No,
do?
men are
Maybe we should stop
scary.
talking so you would never do that to me.
Go do that with someone
Right.
else.
Go do that right
'Cause
now
I'm
and
signing
watch what
out.
happens.
Mm.
You want to find out what you do? Do it, bitch.
Fuck her, man up.
Do it.
Not with me though.
Yeah, right.
Not with me though.
This girl is willing to be a social experiment, but not me. But yeah.
Girl, scary men, scary as fuck. Fuck man.
We're gonna continue for our next episode, so tune in to listen to more hot takes.
If you care, if you care about us,
if you even care,
if you
want
if
us
you
to
don't
live,
hate us,
yeah.
If
If you don't hate women, then listen to our podcast. Right. But if you even care. Oh.